Shalom, my name is Alon Schwartz. I'm the director of Aidas Secrets, which is a film about my uncle Isaac, who lost his young brother during the war. But the interesting part is that he never knew he had a brother. And what's super interesting is that for me, this story started when I was 5 years old. When I was a young child, I played around in my grandfather's garden, and an old lady came up to me and told me a secret. She told me that my uncle Isaac had a brother and that I could never tell about it. Of course, I did what every 5-year-old kid would have done. I went straight to my grandfather and asked him if it was true. And he was shocked, caught me by my shoulders, shook me up, and scared me and told me I can never tell the secret. And I kept it for almost 40 years. At which point I sat at my aunt and uncle's house, and Isaac, my uncle, suddenly tells me that he came back from a visit to Auschwitz with his granddaughter, and it shook him up, and he wants to investigate his past. And he started doing so and found certificates of 4 people, one of which was him. The other two was a mother and a father. The mother he already knew throughout the years. And then there was probably a brother. And when he tells me this story, I confess to him. And this is the moment in which the movie starts. He gets very angry that I tell him that I knew about it for many years. And he kicks me out of the house. But I go home and I don't sleep that night, and I talk to his daughter, my cousin, and that's how the investigation starts. So that's an interesting anecdote that's not in the film, but I think it's interesting to know. For me, it was a 3-year voyage into examining a very, very peculiar and special story. And it was really a life-changing experience for me to reunite this family and to examine all this secretive stuff that I lived with all these years and couldn't tell anybody about. So for me, it was a real trip. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's a movie, although it's labeled as connected to the Holocaust. For me, it's not a Holocaust movie. For me, it's a movie about life and family, actually. Again, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.